the one player on site though. If they don't do that, then the Dig is gonna be up, and they do. Now this is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. The rotate's gone. Yes, they lose everybody though, and they know. Wow. If that worked out, it would have been nice, but no, it doesn't. Only 3 players are fighting against 5. The stack was already there for Gen.G, given the peek down cat. So now they have to take space back and try to fight before they can even respond.
It's a 2v4. Difficult position for 100 Thieves. They would have loved to get away with maybe one more frag, but it's 4 strong. Steel with the first tag. Just have to back away though. They're going to use the Owl drone to scout things through. Ethan on the angle towards lane. They are going to start to funnel in one at a time. Ethan finds one for now. The 2v3 still possible on both fronts. Down to Steel, and the shots won't be good. Very well played.
To peek into the site, and there's 2 players actually in there. One of them is Quinn, but GEN.G responds. Austin's trying to push through at the same time. They don't find anything. They stay on the stairs. Sean gonna try to find something, and Kusta's on the stairs too. My goodness, shut down.
I have the spike.
Uh-oh. Shock dart the track, just down to Nitro. Can't find another to bring his team back. Now Hiko has the Hunter's Fury. They can put themselves in a good position here, but ooh, trade for trade. Down to the 3v3. The door is about to be closed. No, it's not. Psych. Sean
already
with
closed.
Spike carrier now, and it's just one or another.
Tags Asuna. No Hunter's Fury available for Mikhail. Ethan swings on it. There's still more. And they trade out. Wow. Spike down now on Cat. Asuna has to recover it, but they're pushing him hard.
Oh no. The firing squad. They lose the op, but 100 Thieves lose their life. Nitro is trying to get a little bit more space. This is the Nano Swarm that'll push them back. Do a little bit of chip damage just down to Hiko. You called it out. You set this up. They wanted that mid control. They got it. Now Hiko is gonna have to look for picks. Can't retrieve that spike quite yet. He's got 3 players looking towards him. Down Cat.
This round looks identical to the 1v4 that Hiko shot. That's why the observer's like, yeah, let me get on Hiko right here. We've seen this literally yesterday. Gen.G still fighting Hiko in mid. He makes it hurt. Yes! Oh, almost got it again, but Gen.G Kusta's there.
Cheeky spot for the lockdown, still manages to be destroyed. Now, of course, the push starts to come through. Steel with one, Ethan with another, Nitro with the third. It's coming up huge. Still, the 2v2. Mikhail and Gimo, they'll take him apart, but do you have enough time to defuse? It's going to be close. I think he should be okay. That's round number 6. 6 in a row. Plant. Now the retake for Gen.G.
Kusta finds the back of Ethan. Hiko's still down below playing with Asuna. They're going to have to go deep underneath in dark. All 3 players above. I like that from Gimon. TPing on top of the generator, but Asuna possibly for the ace. No, he fails to get Sean, and that's the 7th now. Swarm grenade put down for Kusta. It feels like they feel the push coming in soon. Smoke down on market, flashed out as well. Instant nano swarm, and yeah, once again they're isolating the fight. GMD with a paranoia as well as they swing on the stairs. Sean too. It's beautiful. Every round red. It feels like from Gen.G right now. Red space taken. Could take space now on B main and A main, but no. Wynn's got the op. Kusta pushing down mid once again. He's left by himself. No escape here for Kusta. But Sean is backing him up top mid, and he starts to fight. You don't want to be fighting the Vandal of Sean long range. Not with just bears.
Oh my god.
Come on, man. Those are free. Attempt.
Oh, they separate. That's at least the start there. Thieves, bit by bit, inching close. Still 1 player towards heaven. And Wynn's gonna be very late to the party. 2v3. John here with the Empress, though, can make matters worse for 100 Thieves. He has to worry about the peek here for Nitro and deal with the player on the jump up angle. That's Suna. He will find his mark now. Win with the op. 3 HP though, 1-1. Shot's gonna be good onto that player. The boost for Nitro. He's afraid to re-peek. It's an op for crying out loud. Here's the smoke though to deny the recon bolt, but Nitro is quick to act.
30 seconds left.
Doesn't have that tailwind either, I think. Dashed away from it, but yep, Hiko takes him out. I thought he was maybe gonna get away in that smoke. Recon bolt out though, and he goes through the smoke. I thought he was just gonna wait for it to spray. Says Sean has to duel against 2. Kusta's here quickly. 13 seconds. They have to put the spike down. That might actually be purchase for them to move up quickly.
One enemy remaining.
That's good for one. Still one more around the bend. It's Sean. They were both incredibly low.
Potentially Gen.G now going to fight with a drone. They might actually find Gmon and then push quickly. Hunted Fury now on tree, that I was talking about earlier. And they clear it out for now. But Quinn, nice shot for Asuna. Ethan also trying, but Mikhail is hidden next to the door. Finally, Nitro takes him down. But it's trades all around.
Split is no longer necessary. Now it'll be a 3v4 retake. Make it a 2v4. Spike will fall, but 100 Thieves in the driver's seat for the round.
Planted.
Ethan's here. Gonna regroup with a lot of people. They take all the control possible. Now Kusta and Mikhail left alone in the site.
Oh, it's gonna be close. On the default plant. Not quite there though. That's where they're playing towards. Shots are gonna take members dangerously low, but it's down to Mikhail. You can only find one. 100 Thieves salvage the pistol and ball. Boy, did they need it. You lose that one. Thieves all playing towards Garden. Bucky intact. That is a weapon upgrade for Steel. The Bucky's gone. He's got the Phantom now. Contact towards Spawn. Gimon will find one. And they know they're all held up here. Spray's good for Gen.G. Down to 2 final players. Nitro with the wrap. Steel. The Heaven hold. It's a 2v3 doable on both fronts. There's the peek forward. Sean with 1 HP. Back up to full. Just down to Steel, who started this round with the initial pick. Now has to bring his team back from the deep, deep depths. Working slowly. Player for Generator, player for Hell. Now another player towards Tree. Steel gonna deal with that player first. It's Sean. Okay, thank you very much. Spray underneath. Suna anticipating some of that early aggression towards mid. We'll find a player. Nitro with another one, but it's up to this flank. We need one, find one, but unfortunately it's not the trigger. Discipline, quick trade for trade. Asuna on the chase will find Sean. Down a win. 1v3.
But I'm not quite sure. I don't think so. Quinn's still in mid. That's a big flank. That could be dangerous. Meanwhile, they've got sight control, and yes, Steel is gonna fall. Asuna's gonna fight back that spike. They don't get it in the sight, so it's okay for now.
Oh, but that's going to be a close player. Sean waiting on the opposite side of the smoke. Nitro still with the flank, and they'll take them apart bit by bit. 2 players remain. Gimon not enough despite teleporting back sight in Kusta. In a little bit of awkward scenario playing towards this mid side. He will have to fall back as when getting a lot of presence towards this heaven side. Ethan will send him down. Asuna will help deny entry towards that heaven side. Still the action continues to develop. Boil and Bubble and Steel with the 3K. Another round is developing the flank. Still, things have subsided. Kusta does find Nitro. The hit is as anticipatory as it was. The time is ticking. They need to get involved. That spike carrier down the trade. Still the action from the top side. Asuna now with the showstopper. It's gone. Kimon saves the day. Now just down to Hiko. 1v2. Everyone is injured. Shock Dart comes through. That's the flick. It's almost good enough, but Mikhail from the Generator will bring Gen.G to match point. It's gonna be close. They have both anchors here, Steel and Nitro. Asuna as well. They are all going to take them apart bit by bit. Shot by shot, the B main push gets stuffed completely. Wow. It's a flawless 400 Thieves, and they are 3 away from tying us up.
Did you just satchel? Did he?
Yes.
Oh my god.
He's got a lineup for that. Oh, window. Doesn't matter about the lineup, the spray. Almost loses it though, but Gen.G are starting to funnel in. Shot's gonna be good for 1-1 around the Generator. Steal! It's good. Nitro for the final. We're 1 away to take us to OT. Angle, they'll push in. Shot's gonna be good on to win, but it's not enough to take him down. The swap to the Frenzy, the blades are good, but it's the damage from the B main push. The spike is down. Ethan TPs to Cave, and it's down to the 2v3. Mikhail alongside Kusta. They're pushing back. Ethan's already there, ready for the spray through. It's just down to Mikhail. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to OT. Closed though, or sorry, rather already destroyed. Oh, Ethan just barely dodges underneath the dice. Hiko with a great opening pick, but Win finally finds some value. Still not down. He's low on HP. Sooner will take him down. All up to Sean in the 1v1, and guess who you're up against? It's Hiko. Spike is planted. He's got the Hunter's Fury. Somehow managed to bring it up. Owl drone to clear things out. Sean's gonna push him. There's the tag. It's coming close. But he's ready. He's prepared. Playing the tight angle. Sean knows exactly where he is. And that's the initial overtime round for Gen.G. The charge, if he can find a couple of picks, he's in a great position. There's a player behind you, Tico. You don't need him. Still, 4 players remain. They're starting to push forward. Nitro with 1, playing close towards the default site, but it's 2v3. Spike now being planted. It's a little bit of a tighter spot. Hiko with the spray. It still goes through. Now down to win. He's got to run and rush over towards the site, but Hiko's in a great spot. Now he's going to be smoked off. He's going to be paranoid as well. And that is going to be the round for 100 Thieves. We go back again, Bala. Oh.
Paint shell deep. That's Asuna pushing through tree. He's got so much space, but they lose Nitro anyways.
Oh.
Hiko finds him too. Asuna's up top. Yes. And they don't clear it. Mikhail falls, and Sean left in a 1 versus 4 on the attacking side.
What a masterful round for 100 Thieves. They start with that owl drone. You might have to put things... Never mind. Psych. That round's over. But they slow down. Waiting for that lockdown to subside. Deco and Nitro. Players in hell, 1 close generator. Still, now, 1 comes easy for Kimo, but it's all down to Hiko. The clip. No, not the clip. Smoke comes down. Here comes the push back, the retake. Nitro's in a great spot. The swing wins right beside you, but it's a quick hit down to the 2v2. Hiko's in trouble. The spray. It's going to find at least 1. Steel versus Sean. The spike is sticking. He spots him. He sprays him. He finds him. Around for 100 Thieves. 3 players remaining now for 100 Thieves. Nitro with 1 to answer back, but has to retreat back to safety as he takes too much damage. 3 players remain. Ethan in a little bit of a tougher spot. There's the TP. He'll be safe for now, but Guimon is on the hunt. There's still the tailwind on the site itself. The crossfire is masterful. Hiko now has the due diligence. Does he find the frags necessary? He's back and safe. 2v4, difficult position to be in, especially with Kusta now on the flank.
Spike planted.
Nitro crouching all the way out. They got it tagged. Hiko and Nitro once again. Shock dart. Not too much damage.
1 enemy remaining.
With the up trap at the flank. It's too strong. Kusta's there. Hiko falls. Nitro falls. Work again, and they know what's happening. Gen.G responded greatly last time. They're gonna take the peaks though off the stairs. I don't know if that's the play. Nitro finds 2, and they've opened up the B site. Is there a smoke for spawn? No, not just yet, but it doesn't matter. Asuna's still up on top. They're gonna close the switch and maybe close the round out. Just 2 left. Hiko swings on them. Nitro for more. Wynn's actually gotten it, and he gets away, but only 1 HP.
Yeah, but the spike's on A. Despite the quick hit onto B, they did the do-si-do. And that's a cheeky little nano swarm as well. If Wynn still manages to somehow pull this off, he doesn't have a lot of HP. Got 1 HP. He brings this out. He will bring pride and glory to Gen.G. This would be
those nano swarms are impossible to deal with. I mean, unless he randomly 1-taps and finds Steel first, I don't see a possibility here.
In nano swarms galore, but still no members of 100 Thieves on the site. They're gonna work their way in the retake. Blast pack for Asuna. Doesn't find anybody. Look at this jump up angle for Sean. They're just trying to get a couple of tags. Owl drone comes through. Here comes the Lear. Frag onto Asuna. Now a 3v4, a little bit more doable for Gen.G, but the angle's tight for Steel. Shot's gonna try to be good. Good onto 1, good onto 2. There's 1 more by Generator. It's Nitro. 100 Thieves close out map number 1.
After being down 10-2 in regulation, 103 Thieves falls back and steal the game away from Gen.G. Pinched on the site, and he's gonna give it up. They've not planted for spawn either, so they can't retake space. Could be a drone and shock darts to push. This is the space that they're taking though, and Ethan wins the fight. Maybe on 2. No! Crash away, but Asuna wins it.
Yeah, that was close. Still Hiko back here. The updraft over is going to distract him. The action continues. Nitro all on his lonesome. They're all low, and he's got 100 HP. The hot hands will make it a little bit more difficult. They are starting to defuse. Nitro will not be able to get there in time.
Of Kusta as well. Asuna's going to have to fight. He's left alone. They're going to come back down. Actually, there's going to be a trade to swing from 2. Only a classic Mikhail has the Spectre. It still does get something, so potentially some room to work with, especially if Nico's able to win this fight.
One
What?
enemy remaining.
Wow.
Last player standing.
Nico got one too, so it's a 1 versus 1. Camera
gonna be
as well
tough.
for Steel. This is possible to spot where he's at. No.
30 seconds left.
Yeah. That camera was out a
Timing.
little bit further. He might have been able to spot win and
Tougher spot is, do I help my team? Do I help Steel? What do I do? Back and forth he goes. The recon bolt was there to help, but still not going to be enough. The cage is going to be decent enough. The action on the site itself. Ethan comes up huge, and now it's just down to win. 1v2. He's got to rotate over towards that spike, and 100 Thieves are prepared for the defense spawn treat.
I'm ticking. Gonna be a chance. Seiko does peak eventually. That's gonna be the cue for Quinn to probably fall off of this. No, he's gonna actually force them to come back. Not even sure if they had time. In any case, they might fall because of that. Nitro,
Last
or
player
sorry.
standing.
Seiko does get a tag though.
30 seconds left.
And I think, yeah, there goes GMD. He's gone. Mikhail has to continue to lock down the site. Ethan only has a classic though. Yeah. Nico left alone. Classic of his own. And we've already gotten Win to swing on the site too. Where's the op? Here's the run it back. Nitro's gonna flash it off potentially. No, just aftershock. Nobody's peeking. They're both stuck in cubby. That could be a molly. Pop for Sean before he leaves. Yes! But nobody's there to peek with him. GMD has to swing. Nitro's burning. He's found just a little bit of space. Steel falls too, and this is huge. They've actually found a way to fight back into this.
Yeah, it's huge. There's going to be the recon bolt. Nitro pushes forward. The diffuse is starting to come through. Sean's going to try to delay. It's all down to Hiko. Spray onto one. Still one more. Hiko has to reload the clip. Gimo with the 3K, and it's 4 in the lead for Gen.G.
There's a drone through. GMD doesn't get spotted from it. He gets smoked off. Gonna be the spray through.
Wow.
Yep, he finds Steel. 2 big kills there for GMD. First on Asuna, pushing through the challenge with no flash, nothing.
30 seconds
Takes
left.
him dry and wins.
Wow.
Ult for Mikhail too. Round is falling apart. The spike's not even down yet.
So annoying. Everywhere they go, they're dealt with some resistance. They try to go garage, wins there. They try to go A, cages galore, presence they don't want to deal with it. They try B,
Enemy remaining.
they set things
10
up quite
seconds left.
nicely, and by that time, the flank's already prepared. You've got a player pushes down C long, a player pushing down A long. They just get still smokes galore on the side. Mikhail, Guimon playing close, still going to be a dangerous threat, but now Zero Theft comes through. It's the 3v4. Steel with some great shots. Still more to come as he finds another. And
There we
Ethan
go.
as well. This is a round 100 Thieves needed to come back from. Blank going down, just down to Sean. He's going to be backstabbed here by Nitro. It's a clean round. And they'll finally put one on the board in confidence.
Oh, there. Quinn, nice shot. You just get the tag through the wall. Asuna, though, is already in garage. Gusta, he wins it. Neural theft.
Oh, it's just one after another. You'd think after a confident round like that from 100 Thieves, wouldn't be as this confident back the other way, and yet here we are. Win with the angle, shots good after the tripwire. A flawless for Gen.G. My goodness, this is a steal play. Can we find it? Yep, the spray, it's good. Kusta with the cage down in hell, the tripwires. It's a cage, it's a trap. The mouse takes it. Still the 3v4 up here for a win. Shot's good for Nitro. He's in a great position. Oh, Nitro.
Oh, man. Right, Asuna's gonna go with another flash, but he gets blind himself. And there'll be another. Yes! And Asuna with 2!
That is so good for Asuna. He's down low, still gonna get shock darted by Mikhail, but the pushes come in on the long side. Hiko in the off angle beside boxes there, can't fight and can't quite convert down to the 2v2, and they're flanking from the long side. Spike will get planted, which gives time for Gen.G to get into the post plant.
Oh, look at them. They've read the situation. They're pushing down in spawn. They'll know that both players are coming from the flank. Ethan and Steel, they'll know as well. Finally spot Mikhail. Is there going to be a smoke up in heaven to drop off GMD? He's 10 HP. They don't realize. Spike's being defused. It's half. Ethan gets 1. And he gets the second. Mikhail's gone, and 100 Thieves wins the pistol.
Trickier, but look at the presence towards long. They managed to get a little bit of space. The fight from range doesn't go to Ethan's way, so that presence has to be filled by Steel. Nitro down, trying to play close for long, trying to pinch them in. It's not working out for 100 Thieves. Even Hiko will fall. Now it's just Steel twiddling his thumbs down C long. All of his friends are dead, considering they've got a rotator down.
Almost work. Almost, but looks like that was only a half line too for Kusa. Ethan challenging against player inside of Covey, but as soon as that comes out, the peak from the left side of long C ends up coming through. Nitro is going to push this, try to give something to Steel, but not quite going to work out. He has to come up huge.
It's tough. Tough round. Tougher buy here for 100 Thieves. First to fall. Hunter's Fury trying to find Nitro. Luna finds another as well. A little bit more doable. Still 3 players for Gen.G pushing forward. Flash is going to make things a little bit difficult, but Sean's still fighting. Player right through between
30 seconds left.
that sight line. Just down to Nitro. Ooh, couple of players injured. He's going to find one more. Now has the Vandal. He's got the Spike as well. Just down to win the Blade Storm. He's worried. Could the player jump up onto the box? The Blade Storm, the tailwind back. Nitro. It's good! It's the clutch for Nitro, the 4K, and love taps to boot around for 100 Thieves. So difficult now. 100 Thieves, they do have the showstopper here for Asuna. Try to retake some of the presence back on the site. The op here as well. Shot's good for win, and now that might be all she wrote. Still 2 players remain, Ethan and Nitro. They'll start to push in. There's a counter flash as well from Hell. Now Nitro 1v4. Difficult task ahead for him.
There's a reset too. Draft a spot. That's for info. Now they know, and they've locked him in place.
Soma's dead.
That's the first hat though. Flash on the backside, but Kusta's there.
Closely, he's gonna get up close, inspect. There's the cross. It's good. Sean now spots someone out. There's the flash on, over, and out. Nitro with another. That's up, picked up. Shot's good for Asuna from the garage. This is beautifully done. Gimon will fall as well. It's almost flawless, just down to Mikael. Where does
That's
he
how
go?
you call back in. A flash like that, Nitro gets him, but it's not just for him to trade out. It's also for Asuna to peek out the garage door where he makes it work.
30 seconds
And they're set
left.
up to have a flawless round. Asuna by himself, though. It's Mikhail.
Duel against Asuna. This might be now the fake as
seconds
they'll
left.
try to get a little bit more presence towards the garage side, but Steel is here. Wind dashes through. Recombo is going to make things a little bit more challenging, but he can't find a single frag. Now towards garage, just down to 2 players as Ethan will fall as well. Now the Hunter's Fury is looking to deny the plant, but not a lot of time left. This is why they're using their ults here.
10 seconds.
Nitro does get tagged. There's the push forward from Sean,
Spike
and
planted.
that player's down. Now the red carpet's going to be rolled out. They have to work in tandem. Here's the double swing player close right. That's going to be one down. Another comes easy. Gen.G with the 13-7 victory over 100 Thieves. We go again to map 3.
A nice angle there, but Kusta finds a lurk. Doesn't matter though. If Nitro can put him down, yep, easy. Goodbye. 5 versus 3 on the pistol round. Things went haywire immediately for Gen.G.
But now look at the positioning here for Asuna. He's quite deep down towards Dust. He can flank them, pinch them in. Nitro's just trying to delay so that Asuna can shift walk in. He does eventually end up falling, but now in a position to deny the plant. He's got to angle for it. Trigger discipline. That's the spike carrier down. And now all the work that they did to try to get into position for a successful plant is going to be thwarted by the Rays.
One
Now the
enemy
Roomba
remaining.
looking for a little bit more. Finds exactly what it needs. Gimon on the off angle out pipes, but still 100 Thieves win the pistol. Qs, but still back to the reset.
Gonna drone in. Nitro's gonna try to fight there, but don't forget the Vandal. Yep, Kusta's got him. Wynn's still in a position at pocket where he could really catch them off by surprise. They take out the Vandal, yes. But Sean on the backside and Wynn too. Timing is good. Ethan still
30
responds 1
seconds
versus
left.
3. He starts off good. And he realized the TP happened. He's gonna be there fast. Wynn is in no position right now. He has to dash up for the TP again.
Oh, the paranoia as well makes things a little bit tricky. Ethan has to act quick, but close. Mikael.
G members ready and willing to accept it.
They'll come through, and Sean with the eco frags. The firing squad is good. Now, oh, there's one more on the opposite front. It's eco. You're in trouble. Shot's good for Sean on that last and final one. Asuna does find one through showers in the meanwhile, but still 1 for 4. That is a trade I would not like to take. But they tried. They wanted control of long. They're good. He's still alive. He's still alive. How's he alive? He's in the smoke. Finally gets dealt with by Win. Here comes Asuna. He's got the showstopper. Finds one. Steal as well. Anchoring from elbow. Finds another, but does get eventually traded. Asuna drops down through the cage. There's the tag, and it's looking good for 100 Thieves. Still 2 remain. Gen.G, Guimont, Mikael back to elbow, and they're stuck. They can't move. Owl drone to clear things out. They know at least one down that direction and the other potentially on the other elbow side, but they don't quite know exactly. Positioning on the site itself. Right through here for Hiko, and this is a tough spot to be if you're Gen.G.
How can they work themselves back out? Nothing really available for GEN.G. No paranoia. Do they have another guiding light? Because then they could flash peek together. Potentially force these guys to split up.
30 seconds left.
Other option, I'm not sure if they 100% know that both players are within here. I'm guessing they do, given the setup.
One enemy remaining.
No, my first and a second.
These are pushed off the angle. They're gonna fight again. A good paranoia, Asuna. Oh, the shot's good. Can he find more? Are you kidding me, Asuna? That's 3, and it's good.
So strong. The fight back. GEN.G will also respond, but at this point, the round is already in control of 100 Thieves, though he did just TP across the lamps.
Last player standing.
Hello. Thanks for opening the door for me, buddy. And the res as well onto Hiko. Kusta in such an awkward spot. But what a round for 100 Thieves there. Responding quickly. Ethan with the paranoia as soon as it looked like they wanted to push in and peek through. Once they pass that orb, it's the point of no return. And Asuna duels them all. The lineup that's forced. Super nice. I think Steel just spotted him.
30 seconds left.
Given the fact that he turned, yep. Oh no, that's the drone from the back. Times. This is gonna find this, I think. No.
Oh, that is tough. Does get traded though. Ethan now. Difficult task. There are a lot of individuals on the opposite front. They're gonna push in one at a time. You'll take those. TP onto the truck, but can't put the round in reverse. He's only by himself. Shot's good for Steel, and it's another round for 100 Thieves. A little bit of a broken buy moving in.
That's with the nade, that could find something. And Showstopper out. He's forced them all the way down to the elbow. Meanwhile, Hookah's completely smoked off. He finds one. It's not planted for them either. They have to dash for this. Sean finds one, but Hiko finds the other. If he swings, it's half as well. Double. Both of them together.
Thanks.
And they combined for another 5 rounds now for 100 Thieves, and things definitely look different than the first 2 maps here.
Last round, Win already onto site, using the showstopper as well to try to get some space. Doesn't find success. Members towards mid, deal with lurking Kusta, but now they'll hightail that spike over to A. TP to Heaven, still the action continues on the site itself. Sean is one onto Steel, and he's in the cubby. In a little bit of a tougher spot. Players from Hookah, this fight is continuing across the map. Spike now officially being planted for Tetris, but Hiko's making the blocks fit. Just down a Win. Finds the pick onto Asuna, but no time left. He's got to get the spike. He's got to win a 1v3. He will save the weapon, and 100 Thieves secure another round.
So far, a fantastic half from 100 Thieves. The control that they're actually maintaining on short to deal with the Kusta lurk. The flash, the dash, went onto the site. Instantly, they fight back on the short.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a tough spot as well because you got the pocket player, showstopper, not going to connect, they'll push him through. The spray, not enough on the Eco, but Hiko, he's here, he's dangerous, and he's powerful. 3K on the round, make it 4. And the Eco gets dismantled. Suna was in a great spot. Gen.G had the control. First pick comes in for Steel. Asuna on the opposite side, pushing through showers, finds a pick onto Kusta, and that lurk's been dealt with every round. Win pushes forward. Through the smoke, he will fall. Now Nitro, will he continue the success of 100 Thieves? No, he will not, but it's 3 players, a firing squad. Iman almost converts onto another. That's 9-2. Having a little bit of deja vu this time, though.
And they know the setup now. Eco and Ethan back to sight. Sean's gonna easily put him down, but the secret didn't go towards Ethan. So he sneaks by. Twin doesn't find him either. The cloud burst obscures. And Ethan for 3. Mikhail left in a 1 versus 3. And yeah, there you go. 10-2 again.
Gusta does manage to take Steel down as he wraps back around. Now it's Asuna just trying to deal with him, take away the pest. But already, Gen.G have arrived. Gimon's got control of lamps. They've got flashes galore. But Ethan will take out Bird Lady. And another one comes in for Asuna. 2 more remain for Gen.G. There's a lurk coming in through short. And Win pitching in from pipes. Ethan on the off angle.
One enemy remaining.
Shot's good for 1, and you're right. There is a wall there, Sean. Got to wrap back around. Oh, that's tough.
There are a couple low members, Ethan being one of them, but as soon as that happened, he swings to the other side. The repositioning is great, and now there's 300 Thieves members right in your face. Click. Boom. One down. If you could do it, I could do it as well. Gen.G say they respond with sheriffs and Buckies, and they actually get the man advantage. And look at the HP for Nitro. Hiko's left by himself in lamps, and they have to recover the spike all the way back in bathrooms.
30 seconds left.
Comes through. Hiko's in a little bit of trouble. Shockdart try to push Sean off the angle. Oh, that's dangerous now, just down to Nitro. Sean, fortunate timing. Now the spike's gone. Okay, Ruba, let's clear things out. Knows exactly where he is. Let's just play for time. That's a great answer back. Really off the back of Sean, just consistently repositioning.
Boombot actually finds Twin. I've seen that before for him, but the operator's good. No dash away this time. So he has to fight through the shed. He's going to do it, but Nitro's outside at the pallet. Has to be big for Sean. And unfortunately, it's not quite there. A resurrection 2. Spike going to be planted in short time. Just in time. And GEN.G has the world against him.
Healing.
Let's go. Nitro gave up the angle for a second. That gives him room to find Ethan. Camera out. Spots him again. Has to spend the time to remove the dart. But still no information on the last 2. He knows where Nitro is, who's actually repositioned. With the smoke to cover things off, and Nitro will finish him 12-4.
8 rounds in a row. That is very, very difficult considering their economy.
Have to remember.
Let's see what happens.
Gambled into this round. Quinn's going to be able to trade, actually. Still, though, fighting back. They gambled into the round with the economy, and now they have low buy to fight back for match point, but still doable.
Malt finds Nitro. Doable indeed.
I know exactly.
Spike will still make its way through. Deal repositioning shots good from range. Mikhail and lamps, but Gimond is down. Bucky at hand here. 1 guiding light available. And Kusta, who finds a long way around back through spawn. Kusta now through pipes. He's got an upgrade on the ground if he so chooses to pick it up. They need confirmation that smokes will be there. There's the recon bolt. There's the swing. Go playing a little antsy, playing a little careful. Shots good onto 1. Kusta just down to you. 1v2, neural depth. Where are those players located? It's just not enough. Not enough for Gen.G. 100 Thieves will secure bind, secure map 3 in convincing fashion. And we'll move on to face LG to continue to determine how much they will get and who they will face.